Hi, welcome back to the vlog. It's Mikaila. I know this isn't really business casual, but I'm going to be showing you how to properly make faucet water safe for your freshwater fish, and you can also use it for betta fish or saltwater fish, but you'd have to add aquarium salt, not just table salt, to the salt water, but I'm not going to be showing that today. I'm just going to be showing how to properly make fresh water safe. So first you'll need an empty gallon. I got this from Costco. It's just an empty milk gallon. You have to make sure if you're going to use it, you rinse it out first and make sure there's no leftover milk in it. You'll also need this Appy quick start. I got it at Petco and it's $12.15 for this size. The smaller size is cheaper. It's actually $7.84. These are the prices online, and Petco does price match. Saves a lot of money that way. You'll also need Goldfish Protect, which is also only at Petco, and they only come in these 4-ounce sizes, which is $3.57 online. You'll also need a towel because you're handling water and it can get messy and wet and you just don't want water everywhere. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to start out by adding our Quick Start and our Goldfish Protect first. So on the top of the cap here, I don't know if you can see it, but this thing little right here says 1 milliliter. Those are your measuring cups or measuring tools. Now with the Goldfish Protect, you're going to want to use 2 milliliters for every 1 gallon. So I'm going to shake it first and add 2 milliliters to this 1 gallon. Now with Goldfish or the Quick Start, you're going to add 1 milliliter, same thing. There's a 1 milliliter indicator on the cap. 1 milliliter per 1 gallon. So you're going to shake it up. Now, I find it best that you make this water with warm water and not cold or hot water, because I found that it works better when it's warm and it's not cold. So we're going to fill up our 1 gallon with any faucet water that you can find. You can even use your shower water or kitchen sink water, just any water works. Now that we've filled up our gallon of water, we're going to go put it in our fish tank. So here we have our 1 gallon of protected water, or you could call it safe water, as I like to call it. And I have my fish tank here. It looks really dirty, don't know why, but yeah, I've had these fish for a very long time, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. Like, I'll show you, but my biggest one in there used to be really small, and I grew them to that big, and they were living in those kind of water conditions, so I'm just doing what I'm doing. So we're gonna add this, and then we'll take a look at the final product. So, as I said earlier, I was going to show you my fish. I can't reverse my camera, so I'm just gonna turn it sideways, but I just want to give you a little background. My tank is not a prime example of a great tank or a great tank setup. You're only supposed to have like 1 goldfish per 10 gallons. Well, I have way more than that. I have a 30-gallon tank and I have like 10 fish in there. Don't do that. But my fish I've tried to keep up with water changes and everything, and they're perfectly fine. I know that with COVID and everything, people are wanting to get animals and pets, but they don't really know how to properly take care of them first, and I just really hope this video was helpful in showing and demonstrating how to make the water safe, because if you stick a fish of any kind or any water living animal in water that's just straight from the faucet, it'll die. I don't even know how long it'll live, but I know it will definitely die. So, here is my fish tank. This guy right here, he's the biggest guy, and he's the one who grew from like that white one back there. He grew from that size. And that is me bragging. Let's just ignore the fact that the water's kind of cloudy right now, I think because I might have stirred up the gravel. There's a whole bunch of other steps that you need to take in order to properly care for goldfish and set up the tank correctly, but that's not what this how-to video is about. I hope you found it really educational, and have a great rest of 2020.